Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
So anyways.
Josh is pregnant this week. That's
Wow.
right.
Just
Going
for the
Josh,
week,
strong. That's a
Josh
strong
is our
start, man.
pregnant friend of the week.
Yeah, as soon as they told me I was pregnant, I said, "Not if my $300 has anything to say about it." So, take care of that.
It's,
Okay.
$300.
Is that how much it is?
What, for an abortion?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap.
How do you
Is
know?
it just a pill?
How do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I lied. That's pretty expensive now that I think about it.
No. That's not too
I
bad.
mean-
It's based on your income. Welcome to abortion talk.
Based on your income?
Are you serious? They base the abortion pill off your income?
Not
like
the pill.
your
Well,
taxes?
the pill. I mean, depends. Like, if that's an option for you, depending on how far along you are.
Yeah.
All right, change the title. We're doing abortion talk.
All right.
Instead of-
Change the stream setup. Add /abortion themed podcast in there as well.
All right, we'll do.
All right.
Yeah,
Any
right
more
after-
questions y'all have, just let me know.
Okay, so
Does insurance cover anything, or is it just you pay the $300?
Not sure.
Okay.
well, we all know the insurance isn't paying for it.
I mean, most of the
Probably.
time, like people
Most
that get
things,
abortions don't have insurance to begin with because they're poor people.
yeah, because the insurance isn't paying for it anyways. So
Wait, would the insurance not pay for it?
anything really.
I don't know
That's-
how true that is.
It's just
Yeah, they'd
We-
rather pay for you for the baby to be born because they get more money off of that, right? Or
Would
no?
they? I thought they would have to pay more money.
No.
Yeah,
They pay more money.
the baby.
Oh.
The baby want.
I feel like
Okay.
we're gonna have to go over the basis of how insurance works.
Well,
We really don't.
it's all really an investment from the baby. If you've ever seen the movie Boss Baby,
Yep. You've all seen it?
you remember the scene where
Never
he's a
saw it.
fetus and he is the womb is actually a high-rise New York office, and he's a mogul. Just
Really?
yeah. So that's where the Boss Baby got his start from.
I thought he started in
he was-
heaven, and then there is a mail tube that goes straight to the office.
That happens in the prequel.
Oh,
In the prequel, you find out that everything in the womb is actually just a long slide from heaven to a high-rise office in New York that has screens going like the whole length of the slide that makes it look like the whole time you're just in a womb. But no, you're actually in a slide, and the what everyone thinks is the fallopian tube
Jesus Christ.
isn't actually a tube from the mom. They actually just hook
it's
you up
called. Yeah, it's really called the
the-
envelopian tube, right?
with the envelopian tube, and it's actually just a sweet like beer hat. One of those construction hats with the beer holders.
What are you talking about?
Nice.
You know those construction hats that have the slots to put drinks on the side,
Yeah,
and
no,
they've
I
got
know
the
what a
tubes
beer
going.
helmet, that beer hat is. I got that.
That's how
What
the
does that
baby
have-
gets
Oh, well,
its
then
nutrients.
where's the misunderstanding then?
Yeah.
Sure, man. Whatever.
No, I'm here to help.
I don't get the Boss Baby reference at all.
Well, we all know that all babies at birth are bosses. We all know that business.
That's not what that movie is about.
We all know that business starts at conception.
Oh, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. I'll give you credit
That's
for that
true.
one. That wasn't that bad of a joke.
Well, good jokes are all based in real life.
Yeah, jokes imitate life is what I've always said.
Jokes imitate life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And
there's
babies imitate Trump.
I mean, that was a quote in your baby office, right?
Yeah, I had that one in there. And then I just had I was a real shitty boss when I was a baby. I ran
Why is that?
I
Yeah, did you make
ran
them-
those workers into the ground. It
And they
was
still haven't recovered.
well, I mean, I gave up that business and I don't really remember it
Did
anymore
you?
because it was
Did you give up that business?
okay. Josh is backing me into a corner here, and that was my okay. I'll admit that is my massage business, misogyny.
You
Call back.
Wow.
you know that's not what we were talking about.
No, it's well, yeah, no, it's what I was talking about.
See, I didn't know you had that business as a baby.
Or what were you?
Yeah, that's something you
This is
made
new.
while you were a baby?
Yeah. It's been a
Is it-
thing. I've been trying to get rid of it for so long because of these dang taxes, guys. Am I right? I'm paying out.
What's
the
wrong with
ass.
the taxes?
That's rough.
It's not.
He's got to be paying so much in taxes.
It's not worth the millions of dollars
It's-
that I get.
And
every-
it's especially not right seeing as you're not even 18.
That's right. I'm still a baby.
You can pay taxes, but you can't
I don't know.
go and
I
buy
can't-
some cigarettes.
I can't
Yeah.
vote.
And you haven't
I
learned
can't
about,
vote. This is literally taxation without representation.
you haven't learned
No,
about
that's literally
tax
not
havens
what that
yet or
is.
anything else, right?
I'm being taxed and I can't vote. That's taxation without representation. Because I can't vote for somebody who represents me. I can't
Yeah.
vote for a baby in office.
Because they can't vote for
Well,
themselves.
yeah, that's why you shouldn't be allowed to vote because you're talking about voting a baby into office.
And that's why I shouldn't be forced to pay millions of dollars in taxes.
You pay millions of dollars in taxes.
Yes,
He's a
it's
very
not.
successful business.
Yes, my very successful business is not worth it because of how much I pay in taxes. So I've been trying to get rid of this thing for ages now.
Have you tried declaring yourself to be a citizen of the world, like Wesley Snipes?
Dude, or yeah, you could like take your business to like international waters or something.
You know what? I just heard about this new place that's opened up called Chaz, and they don't pay taxes there.
Really?
Chaz. What does that stand for? What does that stand for?
Chaswick Boseman, right?
Is that
That's not
the
a place.
That one killed. Okay.
that's the Panther King, right? Or no?
Man, you two, y'all are
What?
killing it tonight.
Well, yeah, I already said that one.
Thank you.
Oh, I
So-
came up with a good screen name the other night called Chazmanian Soy Boy.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, you were there.
let's hit that intro, shall we?
Oh, hit it.
Kick it.
Welcome to the Shy Boys.
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 Hello, this is Bradley.
Hello, this is Keenan.
Hello, this is Levi.
Shy Boys Podcast.
Welcome to the Shy Boys.
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 Hello, this is Bradley.
Hello, this is Keenan.
Hello, this is Levi.
Shy Boys Podcast.
And hey, what up? Welcome to this is another episode of
The Shy Boys
Shy
podcast.
Boys. It's a Shy Boys.
Ooh, you
Shy
only let
boy.
me drown for a little bit there. Didn't fully
Well,
drown.
I thought you just went mute.
Yeah,
No,
this is
I-
your show.
Your lips were moving, but nothing was coming out.
Well, except
I
that
see your
my
lips moving, but I can't make out the words. Help.
So you decided to do that pause on episode 83. So we're kind of thrown off by that.
Yeah, especially on episode 83.
I do this every week.
Is
You guys know
83
this.
a hate number?
83? A hate
Yeah.
number?
Yeah, I had to
Oh, no,
check
I
with
just
ADL.
assumed Keenan had a reason he said that.
I mean, Brad does hate 83-year-olds.
God, I don't even mention those guys. Don't
I
even
won't.
speak them into existence.
I can't even think of someone who's 83. So
Yeah, name one good person who's ever been 83. If they're
Not
so good.
Jesus.
I don't think I can. Jesus?
No, I said no,
Jesus
not
was never 83.
No, I said not Jesus because he was dead a few years before that.
You do not want to bring up Jesus around here.
famous 83-year-olds. Morgan Freeman is 83,
Oh, really?
and so is the Pope.
Oh, the
Don't-
Pope is too.
Don't get me started on either of those guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both
I'd
of
like to
those
get you
guys are
started
the
on-
same.
Yeah, get started on Morgan Freeman. I'd like to hear where that goes.
Well, alright, here's a little secret. Morgan Freeman and the Pope are the same person.
Yeah, didn't you see him in Evan Almighty?
No,
Mhm.
but I saw him in.
When he played the Pope.
What was the second one called?
Bruce Almighty?
Bruce Almighty?
Yeah, I saw him in that one.
That was the first one. Evan Almighty was the second one.
Did it really matter?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually plays a
Because
huge...
Evan builds the Noah's Ark.
Well, it's
And-
not. No, he doesn't build Noah's Ark. He builds a ark, like an ark, because
Antarctica.
it's called Noah's Ark because Noah built the ark.
Yeah.
Yeah, what,
So
well, you
it's
get
like
what I'm saying.
like his property though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but he
built it.
used
It's Noah's
he,
Ark.
he used Noah's recipe
Yeah.
to build
His-
it.
His
So-
art recipe.
He built Noah's Ark.
Oh yeah, 83 is a hate symbol. It's a white supremacist symbol standing for Hail Christ or Hail Christ. Ooh, so racist. Typically
Okay,
used by
so this is
adherents of the
episode-
racist and anti-Semitic religious sect Christian. So 83, yes, is a hate symbol.
Alright, this is episode 82.5.
The beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
82.5. Here we go.
Sorry.
You're safe on that one.
Thought we were on a
Okay,
radio.
we're safe?
For 82, yes.
Okay, good. Alright, so, yeah, welcome to another episode of the show.
Know your hate.
No, you... Okay, what's Josh going on about?
No, you're right.
I don't know. Just talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm one of your hosts, Brad, and I'll be here this week.
Brad's a hate word.
Is it... Shit.
I don't know. I'm about to find out. Go on. We're
I'm
listening.
one of your hosts, Levi. I'll be here all night.
And one interesting fact. That starts with your first letter of your name.
Oh shit. I can't levitate.
Oh, nice.
Other
Keenan?
than
And
it was
I'm
supposed to
your
be
host,
interesting.
Keenan. I'll also be here all night. Something starts with K.
Good.
And
Yes.
I
Close.
was once the king
Killed.
of
Oh.
the hill.
He was once king of the hill.
We all remember that episode.
We've all played that game.
And I am Mad Mardigan, the supreme leader. And,
Snoke?
no. Ugh.
Okay, so,
You're
like,
right,
are you
no.
really this week, or is it like last week again, where you say that you are,
Right.
and then we say, alright, take it away, and you say, I don't want that.
The supreme
Because
leader.
I delegated
works-
my responsibilities?
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong
the
with
supreme
that.
leaders work in the shadows and like.
That's right. Well, they...
Well, not
okay.
the shadows, but like they let other people do their dirty work.
All right, fine. I am the lead host for life, Mad Mardigan.
Huh?
And one interesting fact is
For
that
life.
Someone
Am
says in
a-
the Twitch bio. But okay.
I am a man.
Okay, that's cheating because you're now using a screen name. You're now using an alias.
How do you know?
Because
you said it.
You said it.
Roll the clip.
All right, moving on. Brad,
okay,
you,
this is an
Record
interesting... Okay, no, perfect segue.
Brad, you had the bridge.
The bridge? Take
Yeah.
it to the bridge.
No. It's like, like in Star Trek, like when Tiberius Kirk, Captain Kirk, would.
No, that's Brig. Take him to
Is
the
it
brig.
bridge? No, not to the bridge. No, you have control of the bridge. Like you're now. in
Yeah,
command.
throw Josh in a brig.
Or the chorus.
We're the chorus. What is that? A reference to ancient Greek, like Greece?
No, it's a reference to a Kanye West song where he yells, "Where the chorus?" As in, where is the chorus?
No,
And,
that's not what that should mean, right? It should mean like because the chorus, like in ancient like Greece, was like, forget it. Go ahead.
You're thinking of choir.
No, I'm thinking. Okay.
Where the choir at?
Okay, so guys, I do have some sad news for this week.
It's cutting out.
Cool. No, this is worth it. I'm glad we're getting this.
Guys, our clip machine is broken this week again. I don't know what happened, but we don't have clips. And
I'm really upset about it
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
because we could have not done the harmonica bit there.
Oh, I feel like that was planned already.
Oh, you
How?
think?
No.
Yeah.
Literally,
You broke it on purpose, Brad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Just so you
I
can play
broke it
your
on.
dumb live instruments.
Okay, first of all, not.
You want me to get out the bongos? Is that it?
You mean my bongos?
Yeah.
Who's got custody now? Legally.
I think he does at this point.
I think we're still in court at the moment, but
You want me to bust out my didgeridoo?
If you got it.
No, I
Go
got it, but I'm not gonna go get it.
If
Okay,
you got it, flown it.
that's
thanks.
right.
Thanks for that.
Cool.
Yeah, so this week we got a bit of a mixed bag because all the bits that we potentially had,
We had none.
we had two. We had Keenan's, and then we had the like Keenan. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh yeah.
Keenan knows one of the things I'm
Right.
saying, and Josh knows the other thing that I'm
Yeah, I know
saying.
one of the.
Wait, what?
Are you gonna make me just spill it?
Who's
Oh, are you talking about that thing with the thing that for next week though?
That's
Oh,
for
It's been
you've been
postponed
saying
again.
for okay.
What? Oh, me?
Yes,
Oh, you're talking about that big thing?
I don't
Big
know.
thing.
Is it?
I don't know. I
Maybe.
mean, I don't know if like the vows are ready or anything. Like I don't.
The vows, so it's the wedding.
Okay,
No.
well, there's that, and then there's also I don't know if the
Was there
other thing
something
is
else?
connected, and this is a giant teaser feature for all the listeners. You get to hear us vaguely argue about upcoming things. So this is exclusive.
I thought we were gonna wait to do the wedding until like we get back in the studio.
I would like to wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. So
I thought that was one of the ones you're talking about.
yeah, me too.
I was talking about the thing with Keenan's relatives.
Oh, that thing! Forgot all about it. Should have reminded me like days ago.
All right. Well, now that I know, I'll see if I can remind you.
Yeah. I'm writing it down right now.
Okay. So yeah,
Tap,
this week
tap,
we just
tap.
got a hodgepodge of stuff that we just came up with. So you know.
You know what we could do? We could talk about the 19. What was that? What is this?
sorry, my cat's going off.
Oh, we could talk about the 1954 Greada Treaty.
Okay, tack that onto the list.
Yeah, but
spin-
we
list
had
to spin
something
on.
before we get to that.
yeah, there's a few things that we've got in the pipeline. First of all, this week, guys, I've been putting in some serious work for this podcast.
What?
Hold on, I'm typing in the Grayada Treaty into our notes so I don't forget it. But I've been putting in some serious work, going out there, networking, advertising for the podcast.
Not once.
Really?
Oh yeah, did you book us on a show or something?
Yeah, I think I did. I went on this
Oh,
one.
You think you did?
I
Jimmy
went on,
Kimmel?
Well, I went on close. Kimmy Jimmel. I think that was
That
his
was
like
name.
a dog
close to
food.
being offensive, but go on.
I think that was his name. But I went on.
Kimmy Jim.
I went on his show at like 4 a.m. And funny enough, Josh was there too.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
are you talking about the thing I invited you to?
What a coincidence.
yeah, it was
Well,
a
I
crazy,
mean-
crazy coincidence.
Props to you, Brad, for trying to promote our stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. So yeah, I really
It's not gonna happen this
went in
week.
there and what was that?
It's not going to happen this week. Keep going. You're not going to get under my skin.
So I went on there, and God, you wouldn't believe how long I was talking to this guy too.
Really?
How long?
Dude, I
bet I
couldn't
can believe
even
it.
I couldn't even remember, but I was there for the longest, and I couldn't even imagine like anyone even thinking about like doing a longer show than this, because it was longer than like
Our
you
show?
know, it was longer than our show for sure.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah. So I was there for the whole thing. Like, you wouldn't even believe
I
it.
think you dipped out about the 7-hour mark. They went on for like another 30 minutes.
God dang. 7
Um,
hours?
Yeah, give or take.
So that was all me.
That's impressive, honestly.
Yeah, it was all
Oh,
me
that's nothing,
doing
dude.
that.
EFAP, man, they
Um,
go for 15, 18 hours.
18?
They've done a 24-hour before, too.
24?
Like, consistent? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing new. After I got off this show with these guys, I just talked with myself for another 17 hours to make it to the 24-hour mark.
Damn.
wow.
Just to prove a point, really.
Yep. All makes sense.
Did you record yourself? Like, talking to yourself that whole time?
Yeah. And if you want that cut, we got to get to that's a big one. If you want the 17-hour cut of me talking to myself,
Let's get to 50
Can you
followers.
Can you give us an example?
give you an example. I can play a clip.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
I hope it's not the bathroom one.
Okay, let's go ahead and click. This is this Charlie Brown guy. Can you believe this guy?
Oh, he's using his podcast voice. This is serious.
This guy he just tried to kick a football and ooh.
Wait,
Plop.
were you watching TV on this?
Are you watching, do you have your phone? Are you watching it on
Just
your
watching
phone?
Charlie Brown while
Yeah.
pooping.
And why can't we hear it?
It was a newspaper.
Oh, okay, because that's what people do today. They read newspapers.
Well, when I'm on the toilet, yeah.
Brad, when was the last time you saw a newspaper in real life that wasn't being used to,
There was a newspaper in my driveway, like, last week. I was very surprised.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love it. There was a newspaper in my driveway last week. Whenever.
Yeah, because I don't have a subscription to anything. It just, like,
Well,
showed
like,
up.
don't say that. Don't say you don't have a subscription to anything. I've seen some of your subscriptions, Keenan. They're nasty.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Like what?
What
I
did you
bet it's all
see?
anime.
He's got Hentai Monthly. He's,
That's a good newspaper.
It's a newspaper.
You got a hentai newspaper?
Oh,
And
I
it's
thought we were,
monthly?
It's a monthly anti. That's called a magazine.
What's the paper quality like, Keenan?
It's since it's a monthly, they have a lot more content, so it's really just like a big stack of like basically 4 weeks of newspapers put together.
Is it like bound together and like on a glossy paper?
Yeah.
Keenan, that's a magazine.
That's a mag. That's a porno mag. That's what they call that.
Are there articles in there but like, oh, I normally I don't believe these, but then it finally happened to me.
Yeah. A
I
lot
was
of
sucked into a cartoon world after my mother and I got in a motorcycle wreck, and she died, and then I was in.
And both my arms were in casts.
yeah, a
No,
lot of
'cause I was sucked
reincarnation.
into Toon World, and then
Yeah, Toon Worlds, Looney Tunes.
I was talking about Cool World. It's a Brad Pitt movie.
Oh.
Yeah,
With
Keenan's
the-
got some. Oh, the
what was
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 the-
Rabbit's
what was-
name? What was
The-
Rabbit's
what was
name
the?
in
What was,
8 Mile?
wait, no.
I mean, Rabbit's mom's name in 8 Mile.
Mom?
What was the actress?
What was
Kate Beckinsale. That's it. Nope, that's not right. Is that right?
Wait, no, I think you're talking about the
What
other.
was
It was the
Wait, what was it? What was?
French? Alright, shut up!
bunny.
We're done with that.
So yeah, Keenan's got some nasty magazines. He's got
My stepmom's an alien. She was in that one too.
he's got that magazine.
Kim
Stepmom's an
Basinger.
Alien magazine. He's got Both My Arms Are in Casts magazine.
Magazine, yeah.
What about
Um,
the stuck in the dryer, laundry
With you?
dryer?
Yeah,
Me?
Stuck in the Laundry Dryer with Me.
Stuck in the dryer with
The
me.
magazine. And who could forget the Swamps of Dagobah magazine that he's also subscribed to?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Swamps of Dagobah?
Okay.
Dagobah?
Just make sure you pronounced it correctly.
Dagobah, yeah.
Dagobah? Sorry, that's just
No,
how I
you
pronounce
get, you
things.
get 10
not
points
you,
for the
Google.
credit.
Yeah,
That's
Brad,
just
learn
how
how
I
to,
pronounce.
you need to learn how to pronounce things, like, honestly, because...
What?
No, you don't.
What?
Fuck
Like
that.
my logos?
Your what?
My
Your
logos?
Oh, you're talking about Legos?
My logos.
Well, I don't
I don't know what that
understand
is.
that one at all.
That's
Lagos?
just
Describe
yeah,
these.
my logos.
Isn't that a Greek word?
They're like
Lake?
plastic bricks with like you build stuff with them.
Hey, Keenan.
I'm just talking
Yeah.
about
He's talking about Legos.
Does
Yeah,
your
logos.
does your quicksand porn have a magazine associated with it, or is that just video only?
It was actually video for a time, but then they lost all their equipment because it sank in the quicksand. So they just had to switch to just like writing it.
Like
oh now it's just
Top-
written.
top 10
Oh, I
sands to be quicksand in. I don't know.
So now it's like a Tumblr account, right?
Yeah. There's Tumblr, there's a Twitter for it.
I see.
And
That's
Tumblr
not-
there's
what's the
also a
link?
new Tumblr account for Stuck in the Dryer with Me. Right?
I think we moved on past that one.
Well I'm just calling back because we're talking about Tumblr now.
I don't know anything about Tumblr.
Well, I know something about dryers. And
Do you? You're like, yeah, that's where my mom like heats up my blankets in the morning when it's cold.
well, I know that they tumble stuff around. Yeah, Keenan's got some nasty mags. But what were we just talking about? Oh, yeah. So yeah, I did my 17-hour live uncut just talk show, me talking to myself, just to prove a point. And so I've been doing a lot of that this week. That's been pretty cool.
Yeah, who'd you? You said you did it by yourself,
I did like 7 hours with
right? And so,
what
how
was
does
his
this?
name? Kimmy Jimmel. And so I went on there. I opened up with one of my banging accents. I did a spot on New Zealand soy boy accent.
New Zealand. Wow.
Yeah. I think it was like a once in a lifetime thing. Like I just
No, I
felt
feel
it
like
in
you
me.
could do it again.
I don't think I could. Like I'm trying to think, and I was just so engulfed in the moment.
Yeah, well, don't think. Just let it come. Accents come from like the testicles, anyways. You just gotta let it happen.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Normally I'd agree with you, but like I don't know. Maybe I can try. Is it really worth it though?
It is.
Let's take it to the council. What's the council say? Worth it or not worth it?
It is.
Um,
I'm gonna say if it's not worth it, we do have other things to do.
and I'm gonna say if it is worth it, we still have other things to do.
Oh, Brad, the bad boy of soy.
All right, Brad, do
Yeah.
it.
So that
Bad boy soy.
no, it sounded like a pretty resounding not worth it to me. So I went on there with my, once in a lifetime performance of this New Zealand accent and just really, really promoted the crap out of this show. So, we should be
Oh,
seeing.
you know what? I bet we can find it.
We should be seeing a pretty big increase in listens coming up shortly.
Nice.
Yeah, made sure to let them know that we are the top Christian podcast and the
Good.
top podcast for VeggieTales commentary on the internet right now. We had a whole long discussion about VeggieTales and all that stuff too. We got into the racial race
Man.
relations
It
caused
sounds
by.
like one of those things that people should listen to rather than listen to you talk about it.
Well, I'm just talking with the boys about it. I was seeing if it was going to cause any conversation. And I think
Why
that
are you just telling us what you talked about with other
well,
people?
for a short section, it did because we did talk about my 17-hour solo podcast. But so that was my week. Y'all do anything like that your week?
For 17 hours straight, I didn't do anything.
Nothing.
I sat there and did nothing for 17 hours straight.
Oh, really?
Why?
Yep.
Was this like a challenge or form of protest?
Well, no, I was listening to the podcast Brad was on, but I realized it was muted at the end.
And did you also realize that you weren't listening to it because, like, I just recorded it. I didn't put it anywhere. So I don't know how you. If you were to listen, I
so
don't
it
know.
was on your channel?
Yeah, I thought it was streamed.
No,
No.
No, it was okay. It wasn't.
it was
So
all to my. It was. I kept it all to myself. That's why we got to get to 1,000 followers if we want that released.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then what was I doing?
I have
You went
no.
to jail, right?
Oh no!
Again?
Levi went to jail again.
I did?
Oh
no,
god!
did you?
What happened this time?
Shit, I guess I did go to jail. That's what I was doing. The 17 hours of silence for.
Was that the whole time you were in jail? You were in jail for just
For
17.
17 hours, yeah.
Wow.
Really? What for? What'd you do?
Well, they threw me in jail.
Well, when they said you have the right to remain silent, you just took a vow of silence right then and there, right?
Well, I figured if I have the right, I might as well exercise it. And so they threw me in jail. They said you're gonna have 17 hours in the slammer.
17. Is that what the judge
You got
ordered?
7. Well, no, the judge didn't order it. It was the cop. The cop was mad because I was a belligerent drunk.
Okay, and this is why we gotta stop this. You know,
Did you tell him that he's canceled?
Who?
You could
The
do
cops?
Well, if you want to know what I've been doing
The
this
TV
week,
show is canceled.
I've been doing mostly research into health behaviors, mostly hypertension, high blood pressure, and specifically in Hispanic communities. That's what I've been working my week. Doing those
Okay.
things.
yeah, that sounds
Yeah, and
not
for
too
my week,
interesting.
I've been going around to like local churches and
Yeah, me
kind of
too.
like doing health studies there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you been telling them to like do push-ups and whatnot?
Yeah, try to get them to do like exercises.
And you just kind of
stuff.
like
ones that
go
need it.
there. You go there like unsolicited too, right? You go there kind of like, you know, in your slacks and your white polo, on your
Yeah,
bike,
with the
and
tie.
you just and you just knock on the door, right? And you say
tie.
dropping
And some
give me
dumbbells.
20.
Yeah,
I go to help, Hispanic churchgoers that have hypertension through
Yeah.
physical activity and nutrition.
So it sounds like you guys are almost like Jehovah's Fitnesses.
Oh, I bet you're proud of that, aren't you?
He shouldn't be,
I shouldn't
because
be.
I've heard it a couple thousand times.
Oh, really?
I
Is
knew
this
where
an
he
old
was
thing?
going. Yeah, it's an old thing, but you haven't heard it, so
Well, now that you've told me it's old, then I'm not impressed
Well, if you
anymore.
guys want to know what I've been doing this whole time, other than being in jail,
yeah.
Oh,
What have
I-
you been doing? You've been
also,
working
I
on
did-
airplanes?
I've been doing what? Airplanes? Why would you say
It
that?
was just a guess.
Yeah, well,
That's a
Levi's
completely-
capable of telling us what he's been doing.
completely random.
Well, what have you been doing?
I've been sitting at home with my breadwinner of a wife, and just been collecting a paycheck from the government all day.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
See,
that's cool. Very
So
modern
yours is,
of you.
you went the real route.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was expecting more,
Yeah, something.
just more.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's exciting to me.
By the way, did I tell you about my new Lambo poster that I have?
Oh no! Tell me all about it.
Did
Yeah,
you?
well, my
I
mom
thought
said
we-
I couldn't have it up in my room, but I was like, "No, mom." this
Oh,
my
why?
room."
Is it because it got a does it have a bikini girl on there?
No.
Oh, dude, that's weak if it doesn't have a bikini girl posing on it.
Yeah, my dad said like I could cut one out of a magazine and put it on there, like a collage.
So
And
you have
he just like gave you his old porno mag, right?
his old Playboy.
Yeah. Well, no, I found it in a log behind our house, out in the woods.
A log.
Yeah, that's actually where.
Is that,
Pretty common.
is that how
item.
they hid it back in the day?
Wait, are y'all serious? I've never done that before. Y'all never gone out to the woods and found like porn hidden in a log? Is that just my generation?
I
I've
think.
never heard of that.
Oh
in my
man,
life.
I mean, I've heard of
That's
it.
a real
I've
thing.
never had the pleasure of being able to do that though.
yeah. Think
Yeah,
about it. Like
we've
think
all
of-
looked for it, but we've never found it.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I mean, I would consider myself a treasure hunter, and
Would you? You would
2/3
consider yourself a treasure hunter?
2/3 of my everyday were. I heard that you could get some porno mags in the forest, and so I was just every day out there looking under everything, swimming in
For-
lakes, seeing if maybe it was like hidden in a skeleton at the bottom or something.
Okay. For a moment, like your voice started going a little Pastor Jeb. When you started talking about being out in the woods and kids, it was kind of crazy, kind of creepy.
That's a weird.
Huh.
What do you have to say about that?
I don't know. Like it's like we talked about last week. I sometimes I get the spirit of the Lord flowing through me.
No.
But
You know,
only in
it's I-
Possessed.
I have had my fair share of religious experiences. We talked about talking to the bush.
Talking to the bush.
and you went to
Yeah.
heaven once, right?
Yes, yeah. You can, if you remember those couple of times when I went to heaven, that one time when I was in what was it?
A bathroom stall taking an exam.
Bathroom stall. I don't remember the bathroom stall one. I remember one where I was in a rat costume at a Burger King
Oh, hey,
and
for everybody
fell
listening
into,
to this,
You're
Audacity
deep
has
fell
to
fried.
into the
find
deep
something.
fryer.
It'll make sense later.
Let's definitely have it.
They can't
Sorry.
hear me right now.
Sorry, Josh. We were reminiscing. We didn't hear what you said. We were reminiscing about the good times.
Oh, can y'all hear? Oh, y'all can hear me.
Yep.
What'd you
okay.
say? What'd you
Shit.
say?
That was not supposed. I was okay. That mute button doesn't do what I thought it did.
All right. Do we need to make an edit point?
No, I explained to the Audacity taping that I put myself on mute, and it'll make sense why here in a little bit.
Oh, well, you didn't.
Clearly,
So yeah, I forget what we were talking about there.
I think I can.
Oh
figure
yeah,
it out.
porno mags.
Oh yeah, the Lambo. So Josh,
yeah, yeah.
did you cut out like a bunch of girls and put it on the Lambo? Like you just stacked them on there?
No, it was just mostly just one. Topanga.
Topanga.
Isn't she from That's So Raven?
No, she's from Boy Meets World.
What's the difference?
Huge.
I don't know what.
What's the difference?
Isn't Topanga like a city in Los Angeles?
No.
No, that's Topeka.
City in a city.
That's
Yeah.
Topeka.
Oh, Topeka.
No, that's Topo Chico.
Jesse
Oh.
Spano had
Oh.
Jesse Spano on there.
Tapu Koko.
Tapu Bulu.
Lisa
Top-
Turtle had
Tapu
Lisa Turtle on there.
Lele.
Okay. Josh.
Kelly Kapowski had Kelly Kapowski on there, and AC
Who are
Slater.
Who
Yeah.
are all these people?
What's that?
Are they all related to Bill Imus or whatever his name was?
No, Don
Like,
I
Imus.
think you just listed the full cast of Full House.
I did not, because that would have been Michelle
Obama.
Tanner. Michelle Tanner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Michelle Obama when she was
Jesse,
Tanner.
Uncle Jesse.
You got Bob. Yeah.
The Builder.
Bob the Builder and his burgers.
What was Bob Saget's name on Full House?
Bob Dammit.
Oh man, have you ever seen? He was on this show on HBO. It was him and Patrice O'Neal, and Patrice O'Neal just, oh man, just took the piss out of him for like the whole episode. It was so
Oh, Pissbusters.
Oh,
They
we're
had
back
their
on
own Pissbusters
Pissbusters?
movie?
Nice.
Nice. I'm glad Pissbusters got picked up by HBO and got, stars as big as Bob Saget and Patrice O'Neal to star in it. That was a real good one.
Yeah, Patrice
that was-
O'Neal died a while back.
Yeah, and this was
Well,
after
not before
this was
making the movie.
no. The movie was after he perished and he was the ghost.
This is a CGI ghost.
If we all remember the plot
I don't like where this is going. I have a lot of respect for Patrice O'Neal. He was probably one of the funniest comedians of all time.
Well,
Underappreciated.
Yeah, great respect to him. And I'm just saying, like, his legacy will be remembered. And his ghost was in a movie that I happen to like. And that's all we'll say. Guys.
Yeah.
All right. We got to figure out how to that I'm always trying to capitalize on the trends,
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
First I've heard of it.
I'm always looking at what's hot and
Trending
pop
on
culture
Twitter.
and trending on Twitter.
What the fuck?
And this week we gotta figure out something to do to capitalize on. You heard of this Belle Delphine?
Yes. I love her.
Really?
Isn't that kind of old news? Or
No, she's back.
No, it's new.
She's
Yeah,
back.
she's
New
back.
news.
she's back?
Yeah, she posted another video like early part of June.
No, it was like 2 days ago.
Interesting.
Okay, 2 days ago.
So, we got to figure out some way that we can capitalize on this because it's the biggest thing in the world right now. You know,
It is
the
not
biggest.
even close to being the biggest thing.
it's all anyone is talking about. There's essentially like no other news right now besides that Belle Delphine is back.
Never even heard of her until today.
They actually Guinness called it the first time that there's only been one news story.
I don't
And
feel like that's not a record.
Like,
that's
like
just like
anywhere?
that's a fact.
Did they look at
Like-
certain stations?
Yeah, that's not a record.
Wait, you're telling me Guinness Book really said that?
Yeah.
I don't think you know what Guinness Book is. I think you were just reading like 101 untrue facts.
Well, I don't think you know who Guinness Book is.
Yeah, I don't think you know anything about Guinness Book.
I know
Yeah.
Guinness.
No, really.
Yeah, I know
Where's
Guinness.
he?
Personally know
Personally
Guinness.
know them?
Where's he from?
Ireland.
Okay. Well, what?
Shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
but what town or what city?
Belfast.
Nope. World
Yeah,
Record is the name
Yeah,
of the
he's-
city he's from.
Yep.
He is Guinness Book of World Record.
Last name Book.
Yep.
Yeah. And so I forget. I don't think we've ever talked to him live on the podcast.
No one
maybe
ever has.
once.
I think we did.
I think we found out that he was actually two people.
Really?
Yeah, I think we did talk
Oh,
to him.
God,
and
this
he
is-
was actually two people.
This is such. I think you're right. It was Guinness and his brother Book.
Yeah, but they're both from World Record.
Yeah,
Or was
they're
there-
both of world record?
I think you're right.
Sadly, I think he's right too.
But yeah.
Cool, Brad.
so-
What's the next idea you got?
Well, I wanted to talk to you guys to see about like what we could do to capitalize on this. We've got to get ahead of the trend. Whatever product she's gonna sell next, we have to get out there and sell it before. You know?
How about hair clumps, like the hair that comes off into the sink? We can tie that together
Okay,
And do what
Okay.
with it?
and
But-
sell it.
and sell
That's
it.
easy.
Like she did the bath
Oh, I
water.
see. Okay. Yeah.
That's easy because we just have to like spray it pink, and they'll think it's hers.
Whoa, no, I wasn't talking about tricking people into buying her hair. I'm talking about selling our hair.
Oh, but her hair is so much more valuable.
Yeah, for now, and it's only because of that bathwater thing. If
That's
we
like-
jump on
it's
this
like
now,
Oh, for now. So Josh is saying we get a bunch of our dirty comb hair, ball it up, put it in a jar.
Well, it's got to be a cute jar.
no, I didn't say those things. I was thinking about like more of like plastic bags, so we can like sell more. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Without using up all of our product.
Yeah, better for the environment.
Yeah.
What? Who the fuck cares about the no money? This is capitalism.
Okay, so you're just saying
You can take
because
that.
it's-
You can take that environment shit over to Chaz.
Maybe I will go talk to him.
Yeah, I would do it in the daylight.
Yeah.
Oh,
if it
yeah,
was
'cause they're
dark, you wouldn't
closed.
Be able to see.
Yeah, you don't want to trip or
Okay.
anything,
Or get shot.
or trip and fall.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And die.
yeah. Okay, so I like what Josh said. Belle Delphine's products are, we'll all admit they are very profitable for now.
Her OnlyFans.
Do
For-
we have to be like e-girls in order to like successfully sell
No.
these?
Well, not all of us. Like, who has the nicest ass out of the three of you?
Brad?
Let's call it Manny.
Manny.
Manny will know.
Oh shoot! Call him up.
So
Okay.
I thought Josh meant of the three of us, but okay.
Yes, of the three of y'all,
I'll
which
call
one
him
of
right
you
now.
has
Are you calling
the
him?
nicest
You call him,
ass.
because I already called him.
Well, I think we know the answer, but sure, we can call Manny.
We need an unbiased
Actually, I think I
opinion.
agree with Keenan. I think we do know the answer.
We need an unbiased opinion.
Boy, I hope he picks up.
I feel like we need more reasons to call Manny randomly.
Hey, Manny, welcome to the Shy Boys podcast. You're on the Shy Boys podcast.
Oh my god.
On the Shy Boys podcast?
Yeah, dude. We got a question for you.
Shy Boys podcast?
Well, you've been on before, so you're not lucky anymore. So we got a question for you.
Alright, question.
Who's got the best ass?
Currently? Or like after me?
No, between us three and Josh.
No, not
Well, yeah, but I mean like between you guys, like currently the best ass or at the peak the best ass?
Both,
Is there a
I
difference?
guess.
Yeah.
Currently the best ass probably Bradley,
What?
Okay.
Nice.
but peak ass probably Soccer Levi.
What?
Soccer Levi?
Stalker
Well, okay.
Levi. Oh god, we got to get into Stalker Levi.
All right. So you were checking me out while you were checking me out while I was playing soccer, or what?
No, Stalker.
No, it's just you were like, toned.
I had a toned ass.
You did, Levi. But
Dude.
I think Bradley's eclipsed and just sheer size.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
true.
like, guys,
Okay. Well, that settles it then.
I changed my answer, and it's just because he's beefier, Levi, in the butt. That's it.
Well, I'm crying right now, so
Yeah. Well, get back
Alright,
to the gym then. Catch up with Bradley.
you're right.
Yep,
All
we
right.
gotta go. Don't forget to subscribe and to
All right,
like the video on James.
Tell him we love him and that if he
I
ever
love
wants
you.
to come on,
We love you, and if you want to come on,
open invitation.
You have an open invitation, but you have to show us your ass.
We need to see that ass.
We gotta see that ass.
No, you got.
All right, you don't, but you can come on.
Okay, he
bye.
can come on if he'll let me show him my ass.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
we could use a little bit more diversity.
We
Not
could.
women, you know.
Yeah, that hasn't.
Oh. Yeah, when was the last time we had a woman on the show?
Celeste.
Did we have? Was it Celeste? Was it?
I don't know. I don't listen to those episodes.
Did we have? It might have been Celeste because I feel like that was pretty close to before quarantine started.
Thank God for, like, all right,
Right.
look, I know COVID-19 horrible, people are dying, but there has been a couple of good things. Like one, we don't have to bother with diversity on the podcast. That's great.
Yeah, but I miss seeing y'all like in person. You know?
That's true.
That's
true.
another thing.
That's true. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would have made it a lot easier for this ass debate.
yeah. We could have just.
Yeah.
We could have done a live
Could've-
ass debate.
Live
Yeah,
ass
like we could've-
reveal on stream.
Not
Took dimes,
yeah.
you know. see-
not an ass contest, an ass debate.
Yes. Because we are mature and we are grown.
Yes.
We do like a curve analysis
Oh yeah.
with like a
Oh, yeah.
protractor or
You
something.
know we'd be getting out those protractors.
Oh, definitely going to use algebra.
All right, guys. Manny's messaging me and saying he wants to come on and save this episode.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get him in here.
I don't
Oh,
know.
beautiful. Beautiful. I'm getting the ASMR tingles right now.
Okay, this episode needs to be saved after that.
Been waiting on to do the Greada Treaty.
Well, we're just trying to get through all this other stuff real quick.
The Gray Otter.
Greada.
So we got Manny here. Manny, what's up?
Am I
And
supposed
he's
to
in
like?
the car. Get him out.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I
Open the
actually in
door,
the
Carl.
podcast now? Okay.
Manny locked himself in the car. Manny,
Yes.
Come on, get up. Get out of the car.
Get up. Get out of the
Yeah,
car.
that's-
We're in here. We're talking about.
No.
We're talking about one of your favorite
I'm
things.
not in the car anymore. I'm all lubed up
Okay,
and ready
good.
to go.
Lubed up.
Good.
Lube it up.
We haven't even told you what we're going to talk about.
I think I have a feeling. Got a sixth sense for these kind of things.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so I just want to first of all thank you for what you said earlier. That was real nice of you. I appreciate your compliment on my ass.
I do need to make it clear to the audience, though, that
And thank you.
I do not know what post-quarantine Bradley ass is, so it could be shit now.
I mean,
It's fat.
but
Brad-
as
Could
of
be,
like
but I-
3 months ago, it was pretty fat.
I keep it juicy. I eat my lunch.
I mean, Brad, this is the whole reason you worked out, right? To have guys compliment your
Yeah,
ass?
so to let people see it from the front.
Oh.
So Manny, the reason why we were talking about that is because we're talking about, the thing that everyone's talking about in the news right now.
CNN.
Belle Delphine's back.
Yep.
And so we are looking at that, not as thirsty boys, but as businessmen. And we're looking at ways that we can capitalize off of this. And so we're trying to think of what the next thing for Belle Delphine is and how we can get ahead of that. Kind of do it before she's able
Yeah.
to, be the originators of it.
Yeah.
You covered that with doing it before her.
Yeah, so thanks. So something that Josh was thinking of is we could do a gamer. I'm not sure what it would be. If
It would be
Gamer
Shy Boy.
Girl.
Hey, Shy Boy.
Okay.
Shy Boy Sink Hair.
Shy Boy Sink Hair. And so we were trying to decide on whose hair it would be, and
It
so
would
we
be our
obviously said, what was the thickest ass for, or the best ass for?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it was so we could decide
Oh,
who had
video.
the best ass hair.
No,
That doesn't
that's a good
correlate,
idea.
does it?
I don't think
I
it
think
was.
it does correlate, but
Well, I mean, if we're trying to mimic the Belle Delphine style, I don't think we need a big ass. So that
Well,
might
if you-
cut Bradley out of it.
I didn't say
So-
big ass. I
Manny-
said the nicest ass.
Manny, did you listen to the new music video?
Yes, where she claims to
'Cause
have little titties, a big ass, and no dad.
In a big ass
Yeah.
and no dad. So
so that's basically Brad in a nutshell.
yeah, we all know that famously. I still have a dad, but in terms of dads, I'm the least having a dad of us.
Right, right.
My dad is never talked about on this show.
Brad, the only way any of us can have a less relationship with a dad is if we slept in the bed with our dad, or more, you know what I mean? To have more of a relationship, we would have to
Yeah.
be curled at the bottom of his bed, by his feet.
Yeah. Ah, shit,
That's
you
true.
are right. And we have actually talked about Keenan's dad. I think Keenan said something on the podcast one time where his dad left and said that he had to go get a cigarette.
What?
Yeah, single cigarette. He still hasn't come back.
What did he get? Hey, I gotta go get a Lucy.
He didn't say what store specifically, so
Probably couldn't come up
could
with
be quite a trip. I don't know.
So that is canon. But so yeah, we were talking about selling Shy Boy Sink Hair.
Yeah, because you know how she has bathwater, right?
I mean, I have one on my desk right now.
You have her bathwater under the desk right now?
No, my significant other wouldn't let me.
Oh, really?
Really?
I tried.
Why? Did she say why exactly?
She said that you have Gamer Girl bathwater at home, right?
Exactly.
And then what you have at home is something else, right? It's like that meme.
And it's STD.
Yes.
It's like that meme, right? Is that the joke?
It's,
Yes.
just like the meme. What were you saying, Josh?
Oh, nothing. Just that I'm sure that water is STD free, unlike the other. I'm kidding. It was a hoax.
Okay,
No, did
now
you guys
you're
see
gonna
that
make
video
you're
of
gonna
the
make
guy
Manny
vaping
mad.
his bathwater or vaping the bathwater that he bought from her?
Vaping.
Yeah,
really?
there's a video on YouTube of someone like putting the water in his vape and then vaping her bathwater.
Man, why wouldn't he use like a bong? Well, or whatever.
True.
Like a
That is a
water
good.
bong,
He
I
could
think.
use it as bong water.
Yeah.
He could have, yeah. Gamer girl bong water.
Oh, okay. That's another good.
Oh,
Someone write that
Hold on.
down.
I got one.
Shy
I got
Boys
one.
bong water.
Yeah, but we
Shy
gotta
Boys bong water, but
No,
it's like piss.
I got it even
can't
better.
do that in Texas yet.
Shy Boy vape flavors. We'll have a whole
Okay.
line of like the
What would
vape.
y'all's flavor be?
Oh man, that's what we should do. We should come up with individual flavors.
Yeah, a
like
bunch of flavors.
yeah,
But
Like
what would
if
be
Bradley
like
had
your
a flavor,
significant
it would
flavor?
be like church,
church.
old rickety church.
Okay, so
With a
like,
hint of blue chew.
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
so maybe
oh,
something
like
Jesus candle.
Mhm.
or Shy
Scented.
Boys present like Bradley's still at home flavor, or like Bradley's Peter Pan syndrome.
Okay.
Oh,
So
hold on. I can't be the only
PPS.
one who doesn't know what Peter Pan syndrome is, right?
I think he's
No,
just
I don't-
saying that he's a little kid and he's never gonna grow up.
I'm not saying he's a
That
little
makes
kid.
sense now.
I'm just saying at some point he needs to get a big boy bed. This Lambo bed thing is getting a little
hey, but I
like
mean,
he can't
you
even
know,
fit in it. He's like 7 feet tall.
you gotta look. You gotta dream fast and eat ass, and the only way to dream fast is if you got a race car bed. No one's dreaming fast on a boring old, normal bed.
Yeah, Brad, but you know what
So-
they are doing? They're getting laid.
Yeah, but I'm eating ass, so
I don't know, Lambo. No, there's no one that's gonna come over and be like,
Someone's ass.
oh, huh. I see you have a Lambo bed.
Josh,
Yeah, and then that's right when they turn around and say, "Eat my ass."
you
Right,
clearly,
yeah,
you
exactly.
clearly have not learned a very valuable lesson in life, and that is if you lower your standards enough, you could pretty much do anything,
Yeah,
even with
anything's
the
possible.
Lambo bed.
Even
yeah. But I like to think about I like my bed to represent.
Your
How can I
maturity.
say this? No, I like the 0 to 60 of whatever my bed being. How fast you could get that to 60 miles an hour to be how long I last. So
Man,
a
this is a
Lambo bed,
stretch.
it's about 2.5 seconds. Pretty accurate.
This is all in
A
like,
normal bed, if you put wheels on it, you gotta go a pretty decent amount of time if you're gonna try to get that to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
course.
just not me.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine like that 2.5 seconds. That's by yourself. Imagine how fast you would be if there was another person there.
Oh yeah.
yeah. This is
I
all.
couldn't.
This is all in your Tinder bio, right?
Mm-hmm,
What are your-
And my anthem is one of those Jay-Z songs.
One
Oh,
of
yeah.
them,
I thought we talked about.
Yeah, 9 seconds, personal
Big
best.
Pimpin'. No,
No, we've gone over all this. It was on an episode that you weren't on. We went over all of Jay-Z's songs that were about not being able to last in bed.
John Lazois, he has a song about that as well. It's called "Too Fast," I believe.
wait,
What, Jacques?
isn't that the guy who does the movie reviews?
No, John Lazois. No, he's
Jacques Liz.
No, you're thinking of-
John.
You're thinking of John
Lazois.
Leguizamo.
No,
Moose
I'm-
King. Or no?
Keenan, who the hell is Moose King?
Oh
The
no,
guy
that's
who
that's
fell
Wah.
in- That was the guy who fell in love with Keenan. Anyways,
Wrote him
so
poetry.
okay, so we're
Come on,
doing
Levi.
Shy Boys. We're doing Shy Boys vape flavors. Mine is Lambo Bed.
What? No, that's not what we said at all.
All right, I
it's
think,
a,
I think we're still
Peter
pitching.
Pan syndrome.
You know, because vape flavors would have been cool like 5 years ago, but like all the Zoomers are kind of falling out of that now.
oh, okay.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. Apparently it's bad or something.
Yeah, you got that one commercial of the girl with like, "Would you ingest all these chemicals?"
Yeah, and then they cut to a kid eating a Tide Pod, and he says, "Yup."
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
the chemical
okay,
Tide Pod. It's a good one.
I mean, she's
Keenan,
Like-
what would your flavor be?
What would my flavor be?
vanilla.
Oh
Creaky
no,
door?
Keenan's nerdgasm.
Nerdgasm.
Yeah.
Creaky
Something
door.
Dungeon
Yeah, but
and
what-
Creaky
Dragon
door is
related.
good.
Okay. So Keenan likes mine. That's good.
What was yours?
Oh.
Peter Pan
It
syndrome.
could be like,
No, Creaky Door.
it could have like a rusty flavor.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, everybody loves the flavor
Wait.
of rust.
But we just said that we're not going to go with vape flavors because
Oh, you're right.
those aren't hip with the
Yeah,
kids
well, then
anymore.
what would you suggest, Manny?
Randy, this is why we brought you in here.
You're our
you
Belle
are
Delphine consultant.
Well, I mean, you need to first analyze like why is she so successful.
True.
True.
Well, why would
Okay.
you say?
The downfall of society. That's what
I
I'd go
would
with.
say the resurgence of society.
the resurgence.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Where was it before?
So like what? Can you explain that a little bit
I mean, think
more
about
in,
it.
in detail?
Think about back when we were kids. Okay, let's go back a few years.
Take
Yeah,
it
you
back.
okay,
had to-
2 years. Got it.
God, I was looking in the forest for porno mags all day.
No, I mean, it's not even that, but like, how open were you about your love for video games?
For me, it was.
What the
I
fuck
know.
are you
I
talking
kept.
about?
I was
very
closeted
open.
as hell.
For
What?
video games?
I was a closet gamer up until I met you guys.
Bro, we used to play Goldeneye
Yeah.
all the time when I was a kid.
So you played in your closet.
No, I think.
Yeah, I
you're
think
saying-
that's just a personal thing, man. Like,
No,
No, it
definitely
was-
not.
it
Definitely
was-
not. There was a point where it became cool.
There was
yeah,
a point
back
when it
in like
became
the
cool,
late
and there was
90s.
No.
but there was a point after that where we were all in middle school and high school. And there was a little bit where it became like too nerdy again for some reason.
Yeah, no.
before
he's
it like
definitely right. Because it was
before
just
it was
too nerdy.
just yeah, for some reason, for some dumbass
Yeah,
reason,
that's weird.
and all of our fragile ass self esteems at the time were just like, I can't let anybody know.
I mean, like back in
Um,
2010, was there a such thing as a gamer girl just walking through the hallways?
Yeah,
High
Was
school?
there
Especially for
such a thing
girls.
as Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch.
Twitch at the time,
Twitch at the
was
time
just
didn't
all-
exist. It was just
Exactly.
TV.
So how could there be a gamer girl?
That's what I'm saying.
Just a girl gamer. How about that?
So just because the platform didn't exist doesn't mean like
No. See, what I'm saying is we need to jump on what is popular with the Zoomers now. You guys are in the mindset of
Of boomers.
what was popular for us.
Shoot, yeah.
Like, for example, vaping. Vaping was cool when we were in high school, but not anymore.
Oh, damn,
Shit,
man.
What's cool now?
You guys are like the boomer CEO ruining the TV shows that the kids want to
God
watch.
damn it, you're right.
Damn, yeah, the TV shows need more Belle Delphine. Good
Hold
point.
on.
What are they into
No.
now? I don't understand. Headphones with cat ears?
No, that already exists.
Shit.
I mean, whatever it is, it's got to be simple.
By the way,
'Cause that's-
Brad, don't think I didn't notice that you took something that we talked about earlier and you're co-opting it.
Oh, I thought of something, guys.
What?
This is appropriation.
What'd you think of, Keenan?
I don't.
Is everyone ready?
What do you got?
What if we sell our used mouthwash?
Oh.
Okay.
No.
That sounds gross.
I think that we were on it with the sink hair, but we can make it into bracelets or like a necklace. Get real fancy with it. Bedazzle that motherfucker. Like, it'll look great.
I think, okay, so where we need to start off with is Belle Delphine, real successful because of resurgence of the gamer girl, right?
Wait, the resurgence?
Or I guess
the emergence,
the introduction,
the first time. Like,
the emergence
yeah.
of the gamer girl.
Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that, yeah.
So is that a necessary thing for our product?
No, we have to
Does
to
our
think
thing
ahead.
have to be?
Like, we have to
Okay.
think about what is coming up next. What's the next big thing?
Yeah, but
So I'm
the
saying, does
next
our
big
thing
thing,
have?
it's not going to be a radical shift. It's just going to be like,
I'm saying, can our thing be podcast boy or shy boy blank, or do we need to go undercover as gamer girls or something of the like?
That's what
Is what I'm
I was
trying
kind
to
of
ask.
thinking though. Like, do we need to like have pink hair, or make funny faces or hentai faces?
Do we have to get good at Manny? You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce this. Ahegao or
you
is
know,
that
I
how
really
you
don't know how
pronounce
to
it?
pronounce it.
Ooh,
I
I'll
don't
give it a
know.
shot.
Ah, hey.
You know about that, Josh?
Ah, hey.
No. But I can
Contrary
still
to
try.
what many of you believe, I don't actually watch hentai. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Well, what
not
about
really
you gotta
the
get on
biggest
some of-
person here.
What about your blanket,
You gotta-
Manny? Come on.
What'd you say?
We've
Yeah,
all
you
seen
got a
your
hentai
blanket.
Oh yeah, but you can like enjoy the art form without, like, you know.
Without jacking off?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
now, despite popular belief, especially here, I don't know what hentai is. I'm guessing it's anime related, but it's like slightly different.
Anime porn?
Is that all it is?
That's pretty much all it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
and
varying
it's-
levels. If you want some links, just hit me up after the show.
No, I'm good.
But he doesn't watch it.
But I'm aware.
Yeah, but he
Can,
never
can
looks at it.
can you send him the one of the leaking savior?
The what?
What?
Because I have that saved, or what?
Yeah, I know. I know you have the leaking savior.
Oh, I have a question for Keenan. Whenever we're done with
Was it leaking or like dripping?
this,
I don't remember.
I think it was leaking.
Where is our?
That one had a bunch of
our
good stuff.
savior?
That one was also I hate your fucking hat.
what? Like Rube Waddell? Like when he missed out in the Olympics because he
I
got in
don't
a
want
fight over
I
somebody's
don't want to
hat?
have that in my search history.
Because the guy who got ejected from the Olympics because of his hat that nobody liked.
Nope, that's not even close to what I said. I feel like you didn't even hear it. You just heard
I
two
heard
words and
somebody
made up your own shit.
Olympics.
Never
Yep.
said Olympics.
You shit.
No.
I'm making shit up.
Yeah. Rube Waddell was one of the greatest pitchers of all time. He was completely insane. But yeah, he got in a fight. They were going to the World Series. I don't remember what year it was. It's early 1900s, though. And somebody had a straw hat on. He was like, that's a stupid hat. They ended up fighting. He broke his hand and couldn't play in the World Series.
Damn, you hate to see it happen. All right, guys, we've been on this topic for quite a bit, and we got to get to Josh's thing.
I just had a
we
question
get-
for Keenan.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about them not only banning certain Magic cards, but also firing the head designer or whatever for the cards, whatever her name is?
Whoa, why did they do that? I don't know anything about this story.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but what they do?
Oh, so they banned all these cards that were supposedly racist.
Oh, yeah, I'll look this up.
Yeah, and then the lead artist, I don't know her name, like she's like been one of their designers for like the longest time. She got canceled because she followed people on Twitter who were problematic to them.
Wow.
Not that she tweeted anything,
Oh, that's
nothing like that.
pictures.
Just she followed them.
Zamo.
I don't really play
Uh,
Magic that much anymore. So I wasn't aware of this, but
Yeah, I was just wondering if you went through
Whoa,
your cards.
Invoke Prejudice literally has KKK people on it.
No, not literally. They look like it.
No, that's pretty KKK right there.
Invoke prejudice. See, I'm typing it out. All right,
Good.
yeah,
I'm
that's
good
a
for
KK
narrating
guy with an axe.
have you seen one of their new cards, which is like Space Godzilla, Death Corona, or something like that?
No. What is
Invoke
Death-
racial
Space Godzilla.
discrimination.
Space Godzilla, Death Corona.
Racial
it? That sounds cool. I've never played.
They kind of went like comic book style
Hmm.
for the new set.
Wow, they had a card revoke racial discrimination. Revoke?
Yes.
Oh,
that
they
was
just
banned.
changed it to revoke instead of invoke.
All right, guys. I think I got our game-winning idea here.
For what?
Okay. For our Belle Delphine.
I have
product.
another one too.
I don't know why we keep calling that if we're trying to do something ahead of her.
Oh,
We could
but
also do
see,
like
that's where the problem with your thinking is. We can't completely shift somewhere else. She's got a good working model. We just need to slightly improve upon it.
Yeah.
So we need to gamer girlify the hottest thing on chess on Twitch right now,
oh, chess.
which is
It's
chess.
true.
I don't understand it.
Well, chests have always
But-
been hot. Like, who doesn't like a good chest?
What about like
No, chess.
Oh, chess.
The board game. If you go on Twitch right now, it's for some reason
Chess is popping off.
everyone loves chess all of a sudden.
Yep.
So I think that we need to capitalize on
I think you're right.
chess somehow.
we
I
play
think
we need
we
have
to
play
some
strip
ideas.
chess?
No.
Okay.
Just for fun, though.
Now, are they playing?
Just for fun,
just
I'm
to
down.
get ideas.
Is it like a
I'm down.
game that they're playing, or like they live streaming a
A game of chess.
right, like between two people, like are just sitting across from each other?
It's
Well,
No,
no,
it's online.
Chess.
That's what I was asking.
But I think that if we can corner the physical chess market, where we say that like these chess pieces have all been up authentic gamer girls coochie.
Ooh, that's good.
I think that like if we
Alright,
say like
so
gamer girl,
that's where you fucked up, Bradley.
Yep.
Remember, you need to picture what your audience is. If we're going after the Zoomers here, they don't even know what a real fucking chessboard looks like. They play on chess.com.
oh okay, I thought you were gonna say a real coochie.
No.
They
no.
both work.
Yeah, it's
No,
got to
it's
be
very
like
easy to find out what that
the
looks
chess
like.
pieces are like OnlyFans.
I'm dying to know what a clip is.
JPEGs or something.
By the way, Manny, maybe you can help us. We've had this question for a while.
All right, what is it?
Do women have taints?
Manny,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Fast,
Take your
this
time.
is a very pertinent question.
I mean, it does kind of jump from vagina to butthole pretty quick.
You guys ever seen a connected one?
A connected what?
It's just a continuous.
One where it's
hole.
just one hole. That's what happens during childbirth.
Oh wait,
They
isn't
cut
that
this
called
shit
a
out.
colloquial? Nope. Birds
Collo-
have it.
You're onto
Colloquial.
something with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
birds have it.
colloquial whatever is how they lay their eggs. With like one
Yeah.
massive hole.
Yeah, and they shit out of it too.
Yeah, they shit and they pee and they fuck all out of the same hole.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
Shit.
it gets
You
pretty
can get it all
confusing
over
if
with
you-
at the same time, am I right?
It's super confusing.
It's so
It's like two
convenient,
birds
though.
with one stone.
Did you know a male kangaroo has a two-pronged penis?
Have you seen a turtle's penis?
Yeah, man, they're creepy looking.
Have you seen that video of the two turtles
Okay,
fucking?
Keenan, we got to talk about this magazine that you're subscribed to, Turtle Penis Weekly.
Ninja Turtle penal.
You know?
Hold on, but there's that other
Penal
magazine,
Weekly?
like
Well, that's a whole nother
Animal
one. Is
Kingdom
the,
Subscribe to
weirdest
Play
penises.
Turtle and
you are also, this is not like nasty, but you are subscribed to the Ninja Turtle Penal Code magazine as well,
Penal
right?
code.
Penal code.
That's something
Is this-
law related, I think.
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's-
it's just
yeah.
laws relating to turtle penises.
Wait. but
Okay,
is-
so it's
is-
back to
Was it
penises. Okay.
enacted by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or is this like Splinter? He's like,
Well, it's the government that the universe is in.
Splinter has these codes for like hygiene
You-
purposes.
you may be
So-
old enough now,
They need to
To
learn
fight
how to
crime.
clean up properly.
but there are still rules for all of you.
So the
Sound like
title
Splinter.
makes it seem like it's just a Ninja Turtle law book, and then you open it up and it's all about penises.
Like how long they can have the penis.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all laws regarding how long the penises can be.
Well, not only that, but like they have different sections for like
Well, yeah, but that's like one
hair
of the sections.
and
Yeah, they do have pube regulations.
Mhm.
where
Like
you can
what,
put it.
what shapes to cut it.
Yeah, you've got to show your pubes to the Pube Owners Association every month. And if not, if they're not up to shape, they give
POA.
you a fine.
The
the
Pube
POA.
Owners Association. So it's the
Yeah, the
association
POA.
of people with pubes.
Yeah, because if it's
Mm-hmm.
over 3 inches, you have to trim it.
I don't think so. It just seems like a surprise, for
Well, it's
whoever's
there on
down
the
there.
penal code.
'Cause
Well, I mean,
code.
you're not a turtle, Josh. So.
that's true. And I haven't
yeah,
been
he's
in
got-
years, regardless of rumors.
Okay, so we got chess.
Oh right, chess.
Back to chess. I don't know what to
We-
do with chess.
I have
Well,
some
this is-
ideas. I have
look.
some ideas.
Okay, what do you have?
Oh, I'm not saying it on the podcast. I don't want anybody to steal it. Like I have legitimate ideas.
Okay, Manny, you got to get out of the car, dude.
All right, I'm back. What's up?
Manny,
Mm-hmm.
we're back on.
Yeah, we were talking about the BLM movement. What were your
Yeah, I
thoughts on
can't
it?
believe that you were you really gone during that whole segment when we were talking about Keenan's Ninja Turtle magazines.
No, I definitely was there. I just, to be honest, I was really, really into my mobile game, and I wasn't paying attention.
What are you playing?
Grand
You
Cross.
don't want to know.
Who?
Grand Cross.
Granny Cross?
No.
Dang. Dude,
Granny Cross.
These Zoomers love Granny Cross. Let me tell you.
Is that like Frogger?
Yeah, it's like Frogger but with a granny.
Wait,
That's-
Manny.
Okay, Manny, come back to us.
I'm back. I'm here.
Come back
I'm
to
here,
us.
I'm here.
Okay,
Please tell me
we're
it's
on
like Granny.
we're on chess. We need to know where to go from here.
I think that's a kind of dead idea.
Really?
Because
Okay, so what's
Yeah, they've moved on in the past 5 minutes.
they have
So
the
what's the-
online chess, and that's hard to change.
Yeah, I mean, you're not just gonna you're not gonna beat
Chess
chess.com.
skins.
Just
Belle
hey,
Delphine chess skins.
what if we find another simple game that people are going to eventually
No,
like?
no, because the
checkers.
thing is, with what game does she play? Can anyone
What-
tell me?
Why are we
what-
so
what are
focused on
games?
her?
because it's all
Did
anyone's
you-
talking
have
about
you
this
seen
week.
how many
Oh,
subscribers she has?
I've never heard about her until today.
Okay.
All right, so
Maybe-
if you've never heard of her, guess about how much money in OnlyFans subscribers she got in like 5 hours after the video dropped.
I'm sure a lot,
Guess.
but
I will guess like 10 million.
Okay, not that much.
1 million,
No, not that much.
100,000.
$437,642.27.
Close, but no.
What was it?
It was like 150,000.
That doesn't seem like so much after what
I
we
mean,
just talked about.
For a few hours, though.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like 3 hours. Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'll make
no,
that
she
in
needs
like,
to step her game up.
like 5 years.
I think that we should not try to emulate her or try to match her. We should outdo her.
No, we should just fall in line and worship her.
Absolutely
our
not.
bodies
We're not going to
for
bend the
money.
knee. No.
No.
Oh, we should outdo her, and we
Okay,
can
so
line
I
up
just-
with
my
Connect
fellow
4.
Sims.
Do we need to get an OnlyFans?
Dude, Shy Boys OnlyFans.
Shoot, we could
pics.
share it.
Has it been this easy the whole time? Shy Boys OnlyFans?
Well, we did say that at the very beginning.
Dude, can you imagine having links to that stuff on our stickers and like Twitch?
What my concern would be that you guys
You
have
know,
not tweeted
OnlyFans is
in
not
months.
only for nudes. Like, it sells other stuff too.
Yeah, no, but these
Yeah, as
assholes
long
would
as you
never
have-
use it.
It's as long as you have fans.
Yeah, you could put your like exclusive versions of podcasts, like behind the
Well,
scenes
you could do that on
stuff.
Patreon too.
After
You
dark.
could. You could
Yeah,
do it on Patreon
but-
also. But it's
but we
funnier
could
if
do
you
it
do it
more
on
sexual.
OnlyFans.
I think, Manny, you're a genius for coming up with that idea on your own originally. Because none of us, for sure, like thought of that.
Of what?
Making our own OnlyFans
I mean,
account.
I did say it at
I mean,
the very
it-
beginning.
Manny, you're
It is-
like honestly, I don't know how none of us thought of that.
It's
thought
literally
I-
the
I
same
thought
thing
I
as
said it.
Patreon that
Manny,
I've talked about for months now. But yeah,
Manny, you're a
Patreon's still
genius.
2018. This is 2020. We're making a difference.
All right, well,
Okay,
look forward
so
to next
I-
episode when we have our OnlyFans account, I guess.
What'd you say?
So look forward to next episode when we have a OnlyFans
Well,
account.
here,
to
here's
subscribe
the
to.
other thing: is Belle Delphine didn't make an OnlyFans account, straight off the bat.
No.
She just made it recently.
Yep.
So I say we make this a follower goal. We're at 9 followers on Twitch. 10 followers, we drop the bonus app. I say 20 followers, we make an OnlyFans.
Okay.
so you're just gonna
Alright.
skip.
I'll remember to add that.
You're just going to skip 11 through 19.
Hey, I don't know if you want to do that, Brad.
Yeah, I think you should reconsider.
Yeah, we gotta think of 9 more things to do.
You're saying to make a... Okay. Alright, so I don't know...
So,
I don't know if...
how about when we get 11 followers, I'll release a new song.
12
12.
followers.
Okay.
Free day of spa day.
Free
with the
day.
Shy
Free
Boy.
day.
Free
That
day.
day you can... Yeah, that day you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do any schoolwork. You get a free day at 12 followers. 13 followers. Keenan, are you writing all
No.
this down?
Bradley, I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, again, just think about the Belle Delphine model, right? She's hitting on gamer girl and anime, right?
Uh-huh.
What are the 3 cornerstones of every week?
Of every what?
Monday, Wednesday, Sunday.
No. 2
You
of
said
them are.
weeb, not week.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Oh, fedoras.
No, not
Okay.
fedoras.
Skinny jeans.
Samurai swords.
No.
Horny.
One Piece.
Thirsty.
Yes.
Naruto.
Burritos.
It's
frozen.
K-pop and J-pop.
Oh.
Whoa, what the
It's
hell is
anime?
J-pop?
It's K-pop / J-pop.
What's J-pop?
It's
I don't necessarily think a bunch of weebs also listen to K-pop.
Anime, hentai, and K-pop, J-pop.
no, but I guess what I'm saying
anybody
is
tell
it's
me about
always a
J-pop?
combination of the 2. Like those are the 3, and every weeb at least hits 2 of those.
Okay. And those were the 3 that Levi said? Hentai is one of them?
No, well, I mean hentai /
What was the
anime.
other one then?
Gamer girl, hentai / anime, and then K-pop.
Okay.
So Belle Delphine has claimed 2 of them. So we just got to choose another 2.
Okay.
Alright, so
we-
14 followers, we make our own K-pop group.
She also came back with a remix
What was the-
of a rap song. And we come back, or Shy Boys, not me, Shy Boys comes back.
See, I
Okay.
With the
honestly,
rap
I,
song.
I like Riley Reid's rap song better, so maybe we can do...
True, me too. Big fan.
I love it when white people say the N-word. So, okay, so what are we at? 13 followers?
Oh God, we're still going.
13 followers. We put out a cover of the Riley Reid rap song.
Make it politically correct.
Yes,
of
we have
course.
to. Yes, we're not a white porn star, so
We don't have the N-word pass.
yes, so we have to make a politically correct version of the Riley Reid song.
Yeah.
14 followers.
Wait, what would it be? I love it when black people say the N word.
What do you? Oh, you thought that was the name of the song? No, that was just a sarcastic remark when I said that.
Oh,
I don't know what her actual rap song is called, but she, a white person, says the N-word a lot in it.
okay. Does he have like the card? Like the
I don't
exemption
think
card?
so. I don't see, she didn't flash it on camera.
Oh, see,
so.
that's why I eliminated mine.
Yeah, you've got
You
a...
laminated one.
Yeah, hers might have gotten destroyed in it, because it comes to you on like a social security card when they're like, here, have this flimsy piece of paper and keep it safe for your entire life.
Do they do it like soccer referee style? Like they just pull it out and hand it to you? Or...
Yes.
I don't know. Mine was given to me during the ceremony, but
Ooh, like you're getting knighted.
Oh, the video is called 8 Balls Shoddy.
Okay.
8 balls shoddy?
Yeah.
What does that
That's what it's
mean?
called.
What are we talking about? Cocaine?
That's what her rap is called.
That doesn't make any
So
sense.
we just be shy boys shoddy?
No,
Shy
no,
boys,
fuck that. I don't think we should
shoddy.
copy ours. He seems,
Yep.
dumb.
What's 14 followers? 14, we got to do something with K-pop.
Why?
Why
we make a
You know what?
music
Yeah,
video?
14.
14
Keenan can do a
followers
K-pop
is the
song.
TikTok face reveal.
Okay, write that down, Keenan. 14 followers, TikTok face reveal.
15 followers, make a TikTok.
Shy Boys
15.
do a cover of the OK Boomer Girl.
No, I like Levi's
Oh.
idea.
She has a
What
name.
was Levi's?
Bradley.
Mine
It
was
doesn't
15
matter.
followers, make a TikTok
Well, yeah.
account.
Okay, so we do the TikTok face reveal before we make the TikTok account. 15 followers, we make a TikTok account.
Yep.
Yeah.
16 followers, we post a cover of OK Boomer Girl. 17 followers, what do we do
Wow,
for 17?
I really feel like this is something that is like more administrative than on air.
No, this is all good stuff.
He's kind of funny.
17 followers. Manny, what do we do for 17 followers? Manny, get out of the car,
I'm
bud.
thinking.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time. People understand dead air.
Yeah. No, it's
It
fine.
happens.
It's hard to tell sometimes. So, what else is cool?
We do.
Can we do... Okay.
We all do cosplays of characters from Granny Cross.
I don't know what that is.
That's the Frogger where a granny tried across the street. 17 followers.
Yeah, that's
Granny
that Frogger.
Granny Cross cosplay. 18 followers. We do the I'm a savage. Ratchet? That bougie?
Oh,
Next.
the
That dance
dance?
on TikTok.
We do that dance. And now we've got one more. 19 followers.
Then we do
What do we do for
the Carol Baskins version.
That's already old.
the Carol Baskins version of the same dance?
Wait, is there
That's what I got out of that.
Baskins version? Have I not seen this?
I don't think anyone has.
Okay.
Okay, well we got it. And then 20 fans, we make an OnlyFans account.
20 fans is the foot pics on OnlyFans, yes.
20 followers is what I meant to say. 20 followers, we make the OnlyFans account. I like this. Keenan, you wrote all that down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If not, we got it all recorded,
Yeah.
so we can add that to our We can add that as a panel on the Twitch. Follower goals. Cool.
Well,
so
boys,
I think this has been super productive. And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment of the show. This is Josh's Grayata Treaty
Oh,
corner.
we doing that now? Shit.
Nice.
Are you doing Louie?
I think you're just
My
playing
own
one
version, where we cut to a new segment.
Yeah. So, my segment is that we've been going for 2 hours. I'm tired, and this thing's long. So you have to tune in next week
Dang.
for it
Can
to
I
be.
say it?
Ah,
Can I say it?
shit.
Can I say it?
Yeah, say it.
That's what she said.
Oh man,
God.
that's
Oh.
disappointing. Talk about blue balls.
Man, and
Am
I
I
was
right?
so close to liking you.
Drop a blue balls in the chat.
So, okay.
Are we
All
gonna
right,
make
if
a
we're
note
not
of it?
doing that.
We're not doing that, and let this be a reminder that we offered Josh to talk about the Grayata Treaty.
I will. Let me sit up. Let me wake up. Fell asleep during that last segment.
What's a Grayata tree?
You fell asleep, but honestly, I've listened to plenty of podcasts where they essentially come up with lists like that, and I found them very entertaining. One of them, they came up with an entire Christmas album, and I made Levi listen to it.
Yep, and sing all the songs too.
Yeah.
In 1953, astronomers observed several large objects initially believed to be asteroids on course with planet Earth. However,
Oh shit!
asteroids they were not.
Holy.
Upon further observation, the
They're
only thing
steroids.
they could be were spaceships.
Asteroids.
Guys,
Out of
stop!
the asteroid.
Guys is talking.
Brad, come clean.
Project Sigma,
I've been taking asteroids.
a super secret group tasked with the study of alien spacecraft, intercepted alien radio communication as these ships positioned themselves high above the equator. Project Sigma used computer binary language, arranged a face-to-face, or face to whatever the equivalent arranged a face-to-face would be for them, in a newly found Project Plato. They were tasked with establishing diplomatic relations with these beings from another world. These weren't the only cosmetic peddlers knocking at our planet's door, however. While Project Plato continued to communicate with the initial visitors,
Oh,
a
Project
second
Silly
group,
Putty.
this is a second group, decided to cut out the middleman, go straight to the decision maker of the House, the U.S. government.
What about Flarp?
So is this like a conspiracy theory or?
No,
a
this
fanfic?
is this is history, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Commonly referred to as Nordic aliens.
You
They
talking
were
about
described
Project
as
Sigma.
human
Nordic
looking.
aliens?
Yeah,
What
that's
were
what they
wait,
were
what
referred
were
to.
they
they-
referred to as, Levi?
What about the Viking aliens?
I think were they referred to as Sigma?
No, Project Sigma was a super secret group tasked with the study of alien spacecraft.
What about Project Ligma?
What's
You
Ligma?
ruined my joke.
They are described as human looking with long
Hold on, tell
blonde
us
hair.
about Wait, surely you know about Project Ligma, right?
I don't know about Project Ligma.
Josh? Well, obviously you don't, but
glowing
familiar
blue
with-
or green eyes and 7 feet tall. Basically, they were real life Asgardians.
What?
It's a
Emphasis
Thor
on
reference.
ass.
okay. Time for me to come clean. I also got Ass Guardians too,
As
on top of my.
with all savvy
ass steroids.
businesses, they wanted to make a deal before their competitors and presented a proposal. These Nordic aliens told government officials that the other guys are real assholes and are here with an outer space
Quote.
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi
They
scheme.
offered, huh? This is real.
Ponzi scheme?
Well, yeah, but not like a real Ponzi. You'll see. They offer to help deal with those other guys and to give us spiritual development. If sounding like cosmic hippies wasn't enough, they had conditions to be met before they would be our planetary guru. The conditions were to dismantle and destroy our nuclear weapons, stop killing each other, stop polluting our planet, stop raping Earth's natural resources, and learn to live in harmony. Also, they wouldn't be sharing any technology because, according to them, we couldn't be trusted not to destroy each other with it.
True.
Apparently, these star huggers, get it? Star huggers? Instead of tree huggers.
Oh.
Yep. Did
Yeah.
absolutely no research on their potential buyers because this was the 1950s and there couldn't be four things we loved more than our bombs, our smog, cutting down the rainforest, and general disdain for our fellow man. After
Joke's on
explaining
you,
this is
applies to 2020 also.
After explaining this is America and sending them to go talk to those pussies in France, I'm assuming that was our response to them. I can't
That's
back that
where,
up.
yeah, that's where we thought that they came from.
Well, no, we
When
knew
somebody said to go back to your home country, right?
We decided to see what the others had to offer with the hopes their planet wasn't pussified like those dandies from the planet of hug and kisses. I'm so funny. This brings us to President Eisenhower. In February 1954, after just returning from a quail hunting vacation for suspicious
God.
reasons, he immediately took yet another vacay to Palm Springs, California. Here's where it gets
Sound
serious.
familiar, anybody?
On the night of February 20th, President Eisenhower mysteriously went missing.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower, yep.
Eisenhower.
It was not seen again until the next morning at church. As with most things involving the government, they provided a ridiculous cover story to account for his disappearance, which was a broken cap due to fried chicken and an emergency visit to a local dentist. You can look this up. This is all true. However, according to several sources, that's not where he really was at all. In fact, President Eisenhower actually was at what would later be named Edwards Air Force Base, where he was meeting with the Greys. After turning
Sasha.
down the terms offered by the hippie Nordic aliens, the Greys made an offer we couldn't refuse. According to some, it was literally an or we would face an intergalactic war, which we would inevitably lose if we turned it down. Sorry, I missed my
A
place.
Star Wars, if you will.
Wait, we would... If what happened?
Yeah, if they gave us an offer we couldn't refuse, or we would face an intergalactic war if we did.
Oh, okay.
So, the 1954 Greada Treaty was signed, giving us access to their technology, and all we had to do is allow them to snatch up a few people here and there, some cows, and give them a secret underground vacation home. Unfortunately, these Greys couldn't be trusted, and almost immediately broke the treaty by abducting far more people than agreed upon, and limited the access we had to their technology. President Eisenhower always regretted this treaty, and many believe his speech on the war machine before leaving office was directly referencing this historic and secret event. That is the 1954 Greada Treaty.
Dang. Did you see the link I put in the Discord? About the one guy's comment?
Cool. So glad everybody paid attention to that.
I was thoroughly listening.
I was listening. I was looking at this too.
I am just. Is there a link?
Come get me.
And how do you spell
I have
Greada?
Keenan sent it. Look, I'll read what Keenan sent. Keenan said, "Come get me!" 4 exclamation points. I have been ready, but understand this. I'm here to help, not to be a lab rat or food. I just want to be a part of something bigger. I'm pushing 50 years and nothing surprises me anymore. Let me be a part of something, please. Yours sincerely, Anthony, 3 exclamation points. I will be checking my emails at frogsack50@gmail.com.
What the?
What
Where's
is-
this
what
from?
is this
What is
about?
this?
It's from the, if you check the link above, it's the comment to this article.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with us.
It's a Greada Treaty article.
Looks
I
like
just-
I was right. It is real.
Thought it was amusing.
I mean,
We
maybe
can make
So,
a new email
Is this
account.
real or what? I don't believe it.
Yeah, the 1954 Greada Treaty. Hell yeah, it is.
How?
How could we be so stupid to make that deal? Well, it's because we turned away the Nordic aliens. You know, they were trying to help us, but America. So yeah, now we're stuck in this, this treaty with them. That's why we
What's
see so
the-
many abductions.
The Solar Warden. The Space Force.
Okay.
Is this the aliens they're talking about?
Anytime
Cool.
I try to search Greada Treaty, it's just like there's nothing there.
Yeah, that's the government,
I
bro.
actually see a lot of stuff.
Really?
You gotta put a tinfoil on the top of your computer to find it.
Couldn't hurt.
I'm sold.
All right, Brad.
Yeah, despite my constant interjections, I did find it very interesting.
It is very interesting.
I do think that we could have gone on some fun side routes there.
We could have.
If you would have went along with any of our comments about my, ass steroids or my ass guardians.
Yeah.
Or, Dwight Eisenhower going late at night to visit Sasha Gray's family.
I didn't hear that. I just heard you say Sasha.
Yeah, you said to go visit the Grays, and I said, like, Sasha.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I don't know who Sasha Grey is. Is that a person?
Oh, Josh,
Josh,
you gotta
liar.
stay up.
Google it.
Nah, I'm going. Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
tired, dude. I don't know why. Fading.
All right. Well, we've been going for a podcast here. So,
But,
We've been going for a podcast.
yeah, about a podcast. I'll shoot at the plugs. If you want to watch this show live and, interact with us live, check us out every Saturday night about, 10 p.m. Central. We record the podcast live and stream it. And you just heard all of our follower goals. So make sure that you go and follow us. Dang it. Go and... You know what? I won't even tell you to check out our Instagram or Twitter this week, just because we haven't been posting. And that's my promise to you. I won't plug either of those things until we start posting in there again.
I think you can make like a segment out of it.
A segment out of us posting on Instagram and Twitter?
Like we find something and then we make a meme and then...
All right.
That's the segment.
You can
We'll
also
workshop
find
it.
our this podcast being hosted on the JMC Production YouTube channel. That's JMC Productions.
Yeah, and what else is over there, Josh?
Oh, well, there's a lot of cool things coming up.
Tell them about it.
We have a new show that will be coming out hopefully sometime next week called Get Off My Lawn. It's two nearly boomers discussing new popular things that are happening. Like, I guess this Bella Delphine chick may come up. I don't know.
Ooh, she's Italian now. Belle
Yeah.
Delphine.
Levi would know.
Belle Delphine.
What she is perfect.
Belly
Bella
Deli.
Delphine.
Belly
Anyway.
Delevini.
And there's going to be several other things that's going to be popping up over there. So just keep an eye out for that.
Cool.
Make sure to send us an email at shyboyspodcast@gmail.com so we can reintroduce the email segment. 'Cause your emails can be whatever the hell you want. We'll read it.
Except for complaints. The complaints, you send those to the...
Except for complaints. Those go to the special email.
Right.
Managed by our
HR.
HR representative specialist. and that is shyboyshr@gmail.com. All complaints go to there, because if you just send them to the Gmail, all that'll happen is they'll get read live on the air.
And nobody wants Manny to feel bad about it, so just send it to HR and we'll keep it under wraps.
Yeah. So make sure that you do that.
I don't think he's here anymore.
Manny, in the car, bud?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm laughing.
All right,
I'm
get in
reading
the car.
this
Come on,
thing
I'm about
that-
to leave.
What's
Get
in
in
the
the car.
Discord right now?
Get in the car.
All right, well,
All right. Well, I think that's about it. So, tune in next week. Next week, we got shit planned. All right.
we have nothing planned. All right, for everybody on YouTube,
Keep-
if I don't see you back here, I'll see you way up there.
Yep. And make sure to check me out.
Already got rid of it.
Late as fuck at night, doing 7-hour podcasts with
Himself.
Did you say latest
Myself.
fuck it night?
Late as fuck at night. You remember Nick at Night? This is kind of like that,
But the porn version.
but
I don't think
it's on the latest fuck network. So check me out there. And then until next week,
Catch you later.
keep on. We'll hear you next week.
Goodbye from the Shy Boys.
See you next time, Shy Boys.
This has been the Shy Boys.
Buenos noches,
Shy
Shy Boys. Goodbye, I am Bradley.
Goodbye, I am Keenan.
Goodbye, I am Levi.
Shy Boys Podcast. Goodbye from the Shy Boys.
See you next time, Shy Boys.
This has been the Shy Boys.
Buenos noches, Shy Boys. Goodbye, I am Bradley.
Goodbye, I am Keenan.
Goodbye, I am Levi.
Shy Boys Podcast.